and welcome to Intro to Pulse. I'm Deanna and I'm so happy that you're here. I wanted to create this video to stand on its own rather than start each and every class with all of this information. That way we could save time, but it still gives me the chance to go over some fundamentals for class for anyone who is getting ready to try or who is thinking about trying Pulse for the first time, so that you can make sure you get the most out of your class. So, first of all, what is Pulse? I created this class by blending together all my favorite parts of working out into one well-rounded package that will move you through what I call an energetic range of motion. We'll start off slowly with yoga, taking a moment to tap into our breath and our body in the moment, which can facilitate a sense of grounding and stability. And then we'll carry all of that energy with us into the bar segment, where we'll strengthen our major muscle groups and our ability to balance. From there, we'll have a quick cardio burst to get our heart pumping and our energy flowing, and then we'll start to wind it all back down. We'll transition back onto the mat for some abdominal exercises, which could in turn help to alleviate some back pain. I know for me, it's a really big help. And some restorative yoga postures to stretch the muscles that we just worked and allow our body to cool down the rest of the way. And then we'll finish with stillness and silence so that we have a chance to integrate all of the work that we've done before we finish our practice and step out into the rest of the day, hopefully carrying all of that amazing energy with us. So, if you're new to any of these movements, I invite you to take a minute here to let yourself off the hook. You don't have to do everything all the way. Focus on what you can do and talk to yourself like a coach instead of a critic. One of the pillars of Pulse is moving with compassion and unconditional love for your body, no matter what shows up from breath to breath and day to day, and know that your energy can change. Make sure that you are choosing movements that honor your body and follow your breath and follow your heart. I'll start the exercises at a low intensity and then build it up from there, so it's up to you to follow along and see what feels best. If you feel like balancing in the center of the room could be tricky for you, then I invite you to set up the front edge, the short edge of your yoga mat, somewhat close to a wall or a sturdy piece of furniture, anything that you could use to rest your hand on if you need a little bit of support. It could even be a countertop or a tabletop. It may also be helpful to have a water and a small towel close by, especially if you get hot and need to cool down. This is a fluid, dynamic class, but it doesn't have to be. I always encourage you to find your own pulse, your own tempo, and move at your own speed. Rest when you need to. Lastly, if you feel like there was something that I didn't cover here that you still have questions on, or if you're finding that you still need more help modifying, feel free to comment below and I'll make sure that I get back to you, or you could reach out to me on social. I'll make sure that I post links to my accounts. And then, if you enjoy the class, remember to subscribe so that you know when the new ones come out, and if you could, help me get the word out and share it with your friends. Thank you so much for joining me here. I wish you an amazing class and a beautiful rest to your day.